I was born ready, Canada.
Hello? Hello? Are you ready? It's about to get really serious.
Welcome to the Unitarian Authority Church.
This is where all our budget went, everybody.
We had a budget?
Hello, Kitacon! Welcome to the great Kitacon panel show game thing that we sort of threw together, definitely not last minute, and in an entirely serious manner.
We've been planning this for many minutes.
Literally dozens.
This isn't the hentai panel?
Not yet.
Oh,
You're already down 5 points. Good start.
So effectively what we're going to be doing is we're going to be throwing a load of random rounds and things at these wonderful people. But for a start, we shall introduce ourselves. I are PartyPirate.
I are Luche.
You are nowhere near your mic either.
I'm Luche.
It's
a sexy version.
The sexy version. And then our panels are on the left. We have Morty, Ian, and Christian.
And on the right we have Cal, Neil, and Frogger.
We're already losing.
No, you're now both tied at -5.
Oh.
These actually started at -5 before the game started, so they're doing well.
We were losing before the game.
And 10 points Gryffindor.
Right.
So yeah, this is going to be entirely arbitrary and really fun. So let's get on, I suppose.
Let's do it. Let's go to the first
I
one.
forgot to put this on as well.
You did. Bit of music.
Classic.
A cuddly toy.
5 points.
Hey!
-4, -5.
So let's go on with the first round, which is Would I Lie to You? So
Yes. Yes. Repeatedly.
No, you are beautiful.
every damn time.
I do love you for your personality.
You are a valuable human being and contributed to society.
Don't go too far.
Oh.
It's okay. It happens to everybody.
So in this round, we have given our wonderful team members some a word and a description of that word. One of them is true, the other two are false. Ian's team first. So the word is Ganguro.
It's not a Pokemon.
Morty.
Ganguro is a term for a dish made from a woman's placenta. In ancient Japanese customs, samurai would have the dish fried in fish oil and eat it to promote their inner vitality and strength. It was thought that the afterbirth was the creator of the soul, and so consuming it would give a samurai more
Served tomorrow morning for breakfast.
king sweet.
Ian.
Ganguro. Ganguro is an alternate fashion trend among young Japanese women, distinguished by a dark tan and contrasting makeup, liberally applied by fashion eaters. Ganguro has a connection to Japanese folklore of ghosts who are depicted with a similar appearance, such as those in, I cannot read that word, kabuki and non-costumes. Basically very sad ghosts who I despise.
That was lovely. That was like a read-along book.
Unabridged.
Christian.
Ganguro is the name of the arched frame, usually situated above the small personal shrines kept in the household. More devoted Japanese will handcraft their ganguro to gain better favour with the spirits and live a more prosperous lifestyle. There have even been ganguro made from children's teeth and pet hair in the past.
There we go then. So, as a recap, we are either...
Wow.
Ghoulish Arch is the name of my 90s post-rock revival band.
Those are some band names right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to register the Tumblr for all of those.
I'm sorry, but the middle one is already a rapper.
So, Neil's team, are we talking about a afterbirth fry-up, a ghost face, or a ghoulish arch?
I'm
I'm fairly sure it's not the ghost face thing.
No, it is the ghost face thing.
Right.
Did you just get hung up on the afterbirth?
I was focused on it primarily.
But you know what you need in the morning next to the black pudding?
Oh, you just totally.
A little bit of ganguro.
Bit of ganguro.
I was picturing the wedges.
Particularly Moorish.
So, apparently in Scotland you can get it deep fried as well.
Solemn stoic nodding from
I'll just
Carol.
let this nod because I know that they will fry it.
I'm hungry, I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, the Scottish the panels are like, yes, yeah, we will deep fry that. I think we're going to go with Ghostface. Are we going to go with Ghostface?
Fine, go with those.
Ghost faces.
Go for Ghostface Fashionista. And of course it is true.
I was thrown off because Ian couldn't say words properly.
Was it even remotely a challenge, weebs?
Yes, but it sounded like a lie.
Who comes to Kitacon for Japanese culture, honestly?
Ian,
I don't suppose Carol does go to Japan a lot, so I'm very... Carol would have got
See,
it.
Froggy knows because he's got the ensemble. That's his party outfit tonight.
Placenta fried up. That's a weird cosplay.
It is rock night, come on.
He's known as placenta?
I thought Placenta was a placebo tribute band. That means we're winning, right?
We're off on the right.
I'm just having horrible nightmares of the Nancy Boy video, just visions.
Moving on.
Enough about your wet dreams, Luche.
how many levels does that thing have?
Yes.
Yes.
So yes, it was a ghost face, and I had to rewrite that frame because the first time I did it I said blackface and I realised that was not appropriate.
That's racist.
We call that pogo.
Mate, the airport's over there, where the rest of them are. We love you, really. Kind of.
Yeah, that's fine.
Too much.
So,
Next one,
the next one.
which will be this team, is Hadaka Matsuri.
That definitely is a microphone, right? It says Hadaka, Hadaka.
Sunglasses on.
Wasn't that the singer for X Japan?
Isn't it that hologram thing?
Tell us more.
So first up is...
Right,
There you go.
You're first.
Hidaka Matsuri. Fucking subtitles. I prefer the dub, to be honest. The Hidaka Matsuri is a type of Japanese festival in which participants wear little or no clothing. Rock night. Canadian festivals are held in dozens of places throughout Japan every year, usually in the summer or winter. Interesting choice. The most famous festival is held at Sadapai Temple in Okayama, where the festival originated.
And the next one is
Sounds pretty fresh.
It is winter.
Hidaka Matsuri was the name of a shogun of Kyoto. He used his power and great influence to impose hedonistic laws in his territory, including one in which, at the age of 14, all girls would be evaluated for their worth in a series of trials. During this period, the men of the area would gather and hold a large festival.
We were going for an explosion behind us when he finished that, though.
No.
Next up on a very special episode of Blossom is Carol.
Hadaka Matsuri was a feudal Japan term for a man who loved farm animals in a non-sexual manner. Some even went so far as to try and breastfeed them. These people would largely go unnoticed at the time because of the great distances between the towns, and their behaviour would remain isolated for years and even decades.
Well then.
Hush reference.
There are
Japan.
still villages in
Japan.
Trick question in free.
Yeah, to be honest,
sure if that was
that is
shot
just
silence or
describing
yours. Really
what happened
don't
at
care.
about 3 AM last night, in my opinion.
All those three are the same thing, right?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I think one.
You can go next.
I just.
These are the badge names I was
One
thinking of
sounds.
before I chose PartyPirate.
And the girls with testicles.
You're thinking about this way too much.
Do you just want to say naked?
For more of all
I was
three of
gonna
these
say
subjects,
naked
this is
party,
the hentai party tonight.
That's three answers, so we can... You want to go for number one?
Thank you.
Naked party.
Naked party.
You didn't even get it. Oh,
Let's be honest, who doesn't love it?
Yeah, so in a completely weird tradition that's nothing like anything we do in the UK, the Japanese like to get naked and have fun together.
Oh, you've been to Glastonbury before.
So,
Sounds like that.
so
Zoom in
really
enhance.
sad that we've been practicing that. Sorry?
You didn't fall over afterwards either.
Do you have any idea how many times I poked myself in the eye? Just rehearsing that.
Because you're not Horatio Kane.
Did you poke yourself in the eye with your moustache? No, that did not happen. I do not believe in imagination and joy. Stop losing us.
No, that was my points going down.
At the end of the round then, both teams won and they get fuck all because I can't be bothered with scores this time. You guys get 10 points and 15 points to Gryffindor!
Objection.
I thought
Can
that
I
was-
have a pee, please,
I thought
Bob?
that was Ravenclaw getting coffee and leaving.
Sorry, Christian, what did you just say? That was it. What did you just say?
Could I have a pee, please, Bob?
Just go in your seat, that's what the rest of
You
us
said
do.
something.
10 points to the horny man at the back.
I was going for a joke, it's gone.
You're in the right place,
Horny man, I'm right.
Not the Pokemon.
I know.
Right, on to the next round then, which is... Just a minute! So in this round we will be giving our panel members a subject. They need to talk about this subject for 1 full minute with no hesitation, deviation or repetition. If any of this is seen by the other members of the panels, they can stop and take over the time.
How do we stop them?
Should I actually
Shout.
shout before this?
Throw your water at them, that's what I'm doing. I've got water, so you
So-
get
Not
tea.
safe.
Not safe.
Not safe.
Not safe.
We will start with Froggy, and your subject is... Cons Hentai Collection.
Would you like my answer alphabetically, chronologically, or in the Dewey Decimal System?
I want it in the organisation that he has on his Dropbox.
Or alternatively, least sticky to most. So, that only makes him harder.
When you're ready then, go.
So, Cons Hentai Collection is a large collection, unlike
Is
some
it
other
collection
things.
twice? It's allowed twice.
We have a challenge.
It's allowed.
Alright.
Collection is
Not
entitled,
safe.
and therefore it is allowed to be
Could
repeated.
you not just say collection over and over again for a minute?
Sustained.
Very good. Cool. So it's a large collection, and like some other things, it's a very labyrinthine collection in that as you pass through the shelves and tiers of terrible, awful, horrible things that is simply his book collection, you finally get to the hentai at the back. Essentially, it's one of those places where as you move in, you have to roll for sanity, and every step, the walls twist and turn into more and more tentacles. And slowly, but surely, you are aware of a lurking fear following you through the stacks. That is Con's mere presence and his humongous cock. The sheer thought of it put me off. Well, it's not the first time I've laughed at a penis.
Was that Ian? Who was that with the...
You did scream down the
Got 10 seconds remaining.
Nisa.
Christian.
2, 1.
Go.
Cons Hentai Collection.
Objection, Christian's a deviant.
False claim, we get an extra point.
But then I remember it's you. 7 seconds. Go.
Cons Hentai Collection is the name of my 90s post-rock trip acid jazz dub band and reformed in...
Stop!
Thanks for doing most of the legwork.
I threw it away like he used tissues.
So, at the end of that minute, we had Christian talking, but I don't like his fuck
Full
off.
7 seconds.
The next one for Neil, the longest attack in Dragon Ball.
Doesn't it last exactly 60 seconds?
It might do.
Do we get the intermission as well?
Is there filler?
There will be flashbacks. Ready, go.
The longest attack in Dragon Ball happened one day on a fine plain. The weather was coming in a southeasterly direction, with a light drizzle but a hint of sunshine. The weatherman of the day, Mr. Jon Snow, quite famous for it,
Stop.
Repetition.
We have a repetition call from Morty for weather, which is correct.
Oh no, now I have to do it.
I said weatherman.
I believe weatherman is hyphenated.
It's weather.
I think weatherman is a word, actually.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yes.
Okay.
You have 47 seconds, Morty. Go.
So, from what I gather about Dragon Ball, it's basically a load of really hench dudes that just kind of get together in a desert where there's like a load of bunch
She
of
keeps saying
trees.
Earth.
What?
What's
Was that an actual challenge or was someone just heckling me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't hear anything wrong with what you say, so 34 seconds, Morty. Go.
Jesus. Okay, so they get together and they kind of scream at each other for a very, very long time. There's lots of lights and explosions, more yelling. Some people do actually die, but then they don't. They go to heaven, but it's not that place. And they get, depends on the version that you're watching, they sometimes get the halos, they often don't. And,
Hesitation.
So, that was
3
Neil,
seconds.
was it I heard?
No, that was me. Oh, yeah.
Froggy, so you have 5 seconds to talk about the longest attack in Dragon Ball. Go.
The longest attack in Dragon Ball kind of went like this.
And there we go.
Wait for next season for the remainder of that answer.
next time on Dragon Ball Z.
So that was Froggy talking at the end of that round. So that is 1 point to each team. The next subject for Cal is Kylo Ren's massive hissy fit.
Morty's going to attempt to interrupt this 1 second in,
Hashtag Kylo
and then
Rex.
we'll have to carry her out for sliding off her seat.
Yeah, get them all.
So you have 1 minute to talk about Kylo Ren's massive hissy fit. Cal, go.
Kylo Ren's massive hissy fit was a result of many daddy issues that he had. He does not get on with his father, who, has anyone not seen Star Wars, must know is Han Solo. Han Solo will not let him pilot
Han Solo twice.
Yeah, it's not actually a rule, but fuck you for spoiling it for people.
Can we refer it to Morty?
Next, you'll be telling
Strike
people
one.
how Darth Vader is Luke's dad. Yeah, it's a fucking slave. So, well,
How much time do I have to walk?
you have got. Are you going to manage this? You've got 46 seconds to talk about Kylo Ren's massive hissy
Anybody got a
fit.
towel? Not enough time. Okay.
46 seconds, go.
Kylo Ren's massive hissy fit was in fact entirely unjustified. Kylo Ren did absolutely nothing wrong. Thoroughly misunderstood gentleman with some anger management issues, admittedly. However, we do have to bear in mind that he was groomed and manipulated by quite a strange goblin-y Gollum-looking creature, hologram, alien monster from a very, very, very young age. That was 3 berries.
Can I just interject to say that Kylo Ren's position you're wrong?
Many reviews.
Can we just deduct points for that? From Christian's bank balance of points.
He has put you guys firmly in the red.
Fantastic.
You are currently Greece.
We're behind Gryffindor, I think.
Everyone's behind
You're
you.
now Hufflepuff.
Don't say things you can't take back.
Right, Cal, you have 14 seconds to talk about Kylo Ren's massive hissy fit. Go.
Kylo Ren's massive hissy fit, of course, began when he spotted that someone had escaped from the prison cell in which they were captured. The stormtroopers were very, very scared.
Very, very.
Excellent. Morty. 2 seconds. Go.
Kylo Ren's massive.
That's the end.
Wasn't going to say this a bit. I don't know. I was going to deviate horribly there.
Right. Yes, Christian, your subject is... Why should Shinji get in the goddamn robot? You have 1 minute. Go.
Why should Shinji get in the goddamn robot? Is the name of my 90s post-rock
Petition.
we established it doesn't count in the different rounds.
There was a challenge and it's wrong. So, you can repeat between subjects.
Carry on.
49 seconds. Go.
Why should Shinji get in the goddamn robot? Is the name of my 90s post-rock jazz fusion cyberdunk band. And it was a tribute to the irresponsibleness of Shinji. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure how irresponsible Shinji was because
Repetition.
I'm currently...
Yeah, sorry.
What is irresponsible? No, I said irresponsible, then irresponsibility.
No, you should
Yeah,
responsible.
there was. I only heard one responsible. I wasn't
Oh.
paying attention. I don't pay attention to Christian. Do you know what? I don't like Christian anyway. Yeah, you can have it. Entirely arbitrary. 33 seconds. Go.
Why should Shinji get in the goddamn robot? His father issues, and much like Kylo Ren, who was angry because people left the prison cell they were captured in, and then...
As a fucking tation.
It didn't count between different
I'm
rounds.
sorry, Christian, it's technically a hesitation.
Is it my go now?
Don't do the thing.
Objection. Repetition.
Right, Ian, you have 18 seconds to talk about why Shinji should get in the goddamn robot. Go.
Shinji should get in the goddamn robot because he's a whiny little bitch. The little boy wished that he could have been a dentist, a magician, a Labrador, a veterinarian, something along those lines. But no, his father wanted him to get in the goddamn robot.
Right on the end of the minute.
Why did anyone give a shit about the rules?
Yes.
Yes.
What? Yeah, basically.
Just.
Okay, Ian then.
I just said this is a lot harder than I was expecting.
That's what they all say to me.
Those amateurs on Radio 4. It looks so easy.
So Ian, for you, the never-ending struggle for Firefly Series 2.
Too soon!
No spoilers.
How'd you clean a spear? You put it through the wash.
Right, okay. You have actually encountered one of our traps here because we knew if somebody would make that joke, you have just lost everything.
I've also lost the negative points.
Christian is currently doing better than you are.
You are now in the void.
I'd see a therapist if I were you.
That's just cool.
Ian, you have 1 minute to talk about the never-ending struggle for Firefly Series 2. Go.
The never-ending struggle for Firefly Series 2 has been ongoing. Poor Josh Whedon has been so busy with films such as The Avengers, Age of Ultron, Much Ado About Nothing, writing for things like Cabin in the Woods, and also his TV shows such as Dollhouse, Angel, Buffy. And these shows just kept going on, and I've just repetitioned myself.
And you call me a fangirl.
Yeah, but Ian is essentially the Internet Movie Database, so he can just keep
That's
going.
just Ian, though.
Yeah.
Was that Chow with the repetition?
Challenge yourself.
Ian repetitioned himself.
You challenge yourself. That means he gets to keep going.
What a wonderful loophole.
Plot device.
We found a weakness. Excellent. So, Ian, after your successful self-challenge, 39 seconds to talk about the never-ending struggle for Firefly Series.
There's a point for that as well.
Oh, god damn it, Christian.
39 seconds. Go.
Firefly Series 2 is absolute make-believe. It is a thing that will never ever happen. It's like asking John Cena to win an Oscar for Best Actor. It's like imagining that Leonardo DiCaprio will win 3 more Oscars afterwards.
Competition of Oscars.
Oscars.
Repetition.
That's the rules. Madison ready for?
We disregard your abbreviations.
For extra.
Successful or not?
Wow, really? That's how I thought. So,
Because-
carry on, Ian.
Hey, come on, Ian. We do one all the way through. You're officially the best.
You have got 21 seconds.
Jesus.
To go.
Go.
The never-ending struggle for Firefly Series 2 has affected its actors so badly. Poor Nathan Fillion.
Oh, Ian.
P-O-O-R. He's very sweaty.
You're welcome.
We have to give a point to the audience members here for actually coming up with pauper.
Yes, you're still going, Ian.
I'm still going.
So, no, we are not.
You're doing so well.
Come up here, you've got 11 seconds. Seriously, get up here. No, seriously, get up here. No, seriously, get up here. 11 seconds to talk about the never-ending struggle for Firefly Series 2. Go!
If one can ever persuade Nathan Fillion to escape from the never-ending circle of Doctor Who sing-along blog reruns on YouTube channels such as The Nathan Fillion Show, my favourite Nathan Fillion.
And that's the end.
So that counts as him being on our team, right?
I didn't hear it.
It's too late.
What's the plural of Nathan
on
Fillion?
that one because there was a second to go.
You are the reason the audience have lost those points, okay? That guy right there. Ian, you have half a second to talk about the never-ending struggle for Firefly Series 2. Go!
Objection!
Was that your answer?
No, there was an objection for hesitation around giving us Series 2.
He hesitated.
Morty.
Right, we need to get going, so I don't care anymore. The last subject for Morty is Gabe Newell hates my wallet.
What? Who the fuck is Gabe Newell?
He's a very dangerous knife collector.
I honestly have no idea of this man.
Well, then it's a good thing you aren't doing this.
Next on the list was Steve.
I played the X-Bone.
No one tell him. No one tell him. This makes it funny.
Right, Dan, come on, let's go.
Right then, Morty. 1 minute to tell the world why Gabe Newell hates your wallet.
So,
Go.
Gabe Newell hates my wallet because he lives next door to me, and his problem is that we share a driveway, which there's leaves from trees nearby which float down and cover the driveway. He
Repetition of driveway.
I don't fucking know. Take it.
Can I say, I'm certain one of them was hyphenated.
Driveway.
Shut up, Chris.
Will win.
Shut up, Christian. You're not going to win.
Were you not curious where I was going with that? Will you not let me
It sounded like you were going down the shops.
We could have had it all. Could have been
So,
magical.
Neil, with your successful...
I feel slightly bad that we
challenge,
missed out where that was.
You've got 44 seconds to tell the world why Gabe
Good
Newell
luck.
hates your wallet. Go.
Gabe Newell hates my wallet because it is currently quite plush with folding green things, which can classically be redeemed for goods and services in most shops and venues. Gabe Newell hates my wallet for this reason, because he needs new things to put in his Scrooge McDuck-style money bag. He will then convert the paper monetary funds into coin-shaped currency, which will then rain from a sprinkler type system he has installed.
Repetition of type.
Yeah, type. It's hyphenated.
Type. Type.
It's short for typing.
Only an idiot would make that kind of comparison.
You're gonna
Alright,
miss.
but it's our idiot.
You're gonna miss a great energy about comparing him to Scrooge McDuck and not wearing trousers. You missed that. That's on your head.
thought it was more a job with a Hutt character.
Also, I want to finish her story about the wallet.
But yeah, so mainly
I thought
because
we were going to good places, good solid places.
Oh, Ian, so yeah, you've got 13 seconds to tell the world about why this guy you know so well hates your wallet. Go!
You know who he
Gabriel hates my wallet because I spent all my money on wonderful things like midget gems, transformers, computer games, anime, hentai, manga, wrestling.
Ian Bolton, the unexpected virtue of ignorance.
I've never seen a sentence with so many commas in my life. I'm going to call you Comma Master from now on. His nickname for me is Semicolon, but we won't get into that.
Ian, accidentally really good at just a minute. Who knew?
Can we put that on
You're
a
a dark
CV?
horse, Ian. You're a dark horse.
We're going to put
Ian,
on a
for the
CV in
record,
Comic
Gabe Newell
Sans.
sells computer games. So you funded him in your little list job.
You bought them from Origin and then refunded them straight away.
He doesn't know
Got them in
Origin.
CX.
No.
I like Poland.
No origin.
Origin.
No origin.
I'm sorry. I feel bad just saying it.
Rolling swiftly.
So, at the end of that round, I don't remember the full score because I wasn't paying too much attention, but because he did it
Let's
so
let the
well.
audience make the score.
Yeah, what did these
Oh, no,
guys
don't
score?
do that.
12.
That's for Neil's
Force
team.
Material is life, the universe, and everything, which is more than 5
Whoa
billion.
now. Whoa now.
No, that's not how it works.
That's not basic math.
We've all got rid of 4
1
numbers,
plus 1
so
is
it's gone back to 0.
I think Neil is having a bit of a
20 points group.
He's having a stroke.
Hang on.
Medic.
He's breathing. St. John's Ambulance.
No, I'm fine.
Is there a doctor in
Has
there?
anyone seen those paramedic
Not
cosplayers? Really attention to detail's phenomenal.
Right, let's just move on, go on. So, if we can get away with Christian not fucking it up for the rest of us.
Yeah.
I don't think that we were going to have any control over this panel.
Absolutely fucking not. I love the way there's still arguments about rules that don't exist quite plainly.
So it's
The next
more-
round then is the Guess the Character round. So,
Relocate for this one.
yeah, so at
Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell. Gabe Newell runs.
Gabe Newell.
pronounced-
Gabe Newell.
It's pronounced Jabe Newell.
Jade.
Who are we going
Our teams are going to have to go over to the screen here, and they have 3 minutes to have some characters described to them.
God help
These are the
us all.
chairs of shame.
So,
He'll tell you.
Ian's team, if you could take your positions over there.
Good luck.
I'm sorry. Gentlemen, places. Assume the position.
You guys have to guess it.
Okay.
Considering Ian doesn't know who Gabe Newell is, I'm feeling quietly comfortable.
Yes.
Mr. Motivator.
Metal art.
Have we started?
3, 2, 1, go!
Metal Arm, Captain America's actual boyfriend.
Winter Soldier.
Tiny baby, mum's blue hair called Marge. Animaniacs, the 3 of them.
Yakko, Wacko, and Dot.
Piero's sister in Age of Ultron. Weird mind powers.
Scarlet Witch.
Pass. Keep spatting.
Oh, El Palazzo.
Anime. Hey, listen!
Get fucked.
Are you for real? Yes. S. Really good with the bow. Another Avenger.
Conqueror.
2 syllables. First syllable. Animal that howls in the woods.
Wolf.
Second syllable. Another word for forest.
Wood. Wolfwood.
Hey! Loophole! Oh,
Goku.
Oh, Krillin! Krillin!
Testing me. Borderlands protagonist.
Tiny Tina.
Antagonist. Got Boltman in his head. Borderlands the game.
Boltman.
It's a video game. Pass. Guardians of the Galaxy. Small furry. Marge's husband.
Homer.
Final Fantasy VII.
Cloud. Eris. Tiff. Tifa Lockhart, yes.
I just can't do it, Mr.
Badger.
Tifa's not boyfriend.
Cloud.
Mickey's girlfriend.
Minnie Mouse.
Peter's wife.
Lois Griffin.
Family. Oh my god. Can you feel it now?
Mr. SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs.
He's gonna be in the new Avengers movie. No, the other one.
I swear to God, if ours is like, name the cast of obscure anime #1.
No, it'd be worse, it'd be DC characters.
Oh!
Thank you all.
Let's say kudos on popcorn.
3, 2,
Wait, go now.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. And we need to give Cal a microphone. Or Froggy a microphone. I'll give Cal my microphone. It'll be turned on for once.
Right, I have lost track of all the frames now, so this may go entirely wrong, but let's see what happens. Right then, Cal.
Peter's daughter.
3, 2, 1, go!
Peter's daughter. The head of the school in The Simpsons.
Principal, Superintendent, no.
Evil vampire character in Adventure Time. The other guy. Let's go. Yes. Vampire character in Adventure Time. Thank you. Yep, go ahead. Yes. Captain of Firefly. Captain of Serenity. Mr. Frodo, I love you, Mr. Frodo. He's the best thing ever since Mr. Frodo. Really badass comic book character, kills lots of people. No, but does have lots of guns. Yes. The main character in Portal, and Portal 2. Yes. Small, cute, rabbit-like character in Tenchu. Turns into a spaceship. What? Pass. About the antagonist in Dragon Ball, Goku's brother, I guess, maybe, I don't know. It's over 9,000. Over 9,000! Yes. Pass. Things you blow in the air. Balloons. Other things. Bubbles. Yes. Pass. Sonic's nemesis. Yes. Runs really fast, Marvel Universe character. Catches the bullet. Yes. Your main playable character in Skyrim.
Donkey!
No. Playable character in Skyrim. You are the
Dragon Ball.
Yes.
The Donkey.
The small dog in Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, I know.
Yep. The lead character in the Dead zombie show. What's it called?
Oh!
No. His dad. It's called dad.
Oh, Big Rhymes.
Yes. Gets really angry. Is of the avian persuasion Disney character. Wears a sailor suit. No pants. Yes. He's a wizard, but not that kind. Long beard.
Gandalf.
Lord of the Rings.
Gandalf.
Oh, sorry, Link's nemesis. Reading wrong. Here we go. Frodo's dad. It's a Microsoft program. Twice.
I suck at this.
Oh my god. Good at describing.
We've been counting and we know we won. Official adjudicators.
I'm not biased at all.
Be on a panel show, they said. It's fun, they said. You won't feel stressed, they said.
Oh, meet Ian's brother, they said. He'll be fun, they said. Oh,
What you guys
just
couldn't
have
see.
some facial hair, he said.
I apologise.
Can we get anyone else front row may get salty?
What you guys couldn't see is the look of sheer terror on Cal's face at several points.
I saw it, I could see it, it was
Why,
beautiful.
Callan, why did you skip immediately when they gave an answer?
What got skipped out of interest? What?
I think what everyone wants to know is why you skipped Tigger.
I read it wrong. I thought it said trigger, and I was like, wait.
Oh, you let that answer bounce away.
No, from
5 points.
there were some of the you know the character.
Any of that at all? I was so busy trying not to skip at one point.
Oh wait.
So nobody counts it, so neither team wins. You guys get 5 points, 20 points Gryffindor!
I think Luke deserves 5 extra points for his lovely dancing distractions.
Thank you very much.
Luke is actually the winner because of his
Let's give us
mustache.
4 more points.
Luke, did you used to be Olivia Newton-John in a past life?
Brown-nosing. Sycophants.
Did you used to be Olivia Newton-John in a past life? Physical? No? How young are you? Christ.
How old are you?
I need an adult.
Right
No.
there.
Shall we?
The next round is dubstep. So we have got ourselves some classic scenes from some anime, and a member of each panel is going to dub over them. So first up is Froggy and Ian.
They're okay, they've got.
Oh, are we? Yep.
Yeah, so watch the screen double on.
Okay. This is going to be the classic conversation of Shinji and Gendo.
You know my real dad.
And your subject is, why hasn't Shinji brought his ID to Reg? Go.
I can get in with this with a biscuit, right? I'm doing this the anime dub.
You're a stupid boy, you know that?
But I came with a citizen.
You didn't bring your ID! You think you're such a big deal?
Sure, no, I've got a citizen card, I've got Scottish passes.
I don't care if you're a little boy and you like girls
Look at all
in
these
tight
pictures I brought
outfits.
with me.
I'm uncomfortable just sitting here.
I'm a big deal. I'm Gendo Akari. You're Shinji Akari. You're the little bitch.
But how else can I get into the parties? Like, you didn't tell me I needed to bring ID.
Well, you're just an idiot.
No. How can I get into the hentai panel? My
It's the
wrist is...
same every Father's Day, every Mother's Day, every Christmas, every birthday. You just don't think about things.
It's not my fault my wrist is
I don't
thin.
care. Ray is the better one.
But
And she's a clone of your mother.
But what can I do? My wrists are too thin, I don't lift. The band keeps falling off.
I disown you. I hope you become Kylo Ren.
Fine, fuck you, Dad. I'm not gonna get in the robot because I've only got my badge and nothing else. I've got no ID. I can't get in the robot. I can't watch hentai on the surround screens.
Do you have a bourbon biscuit? Or biscuit ball?
It's quite hard to, just a side note, it's hard to sob into a microphone for this effect. Yeah. Oh god, it keeps going!
Well, we need to speak this out somehow, son.
Much like the convention reg queue, it just keeps going.
Well, like I said, no ID.
Will you accept this?
No convention.
I was about to stop it, but now I kind of want to carry on just to talk to you. Alright, now oh, that's all. Okay, so. Spoilers. So.
All along.
See, that started off, and I think Ian was just reciting his very bizarre fan fiction. You've been a very naughty boy, Shinji. It's like, oh, okay then.
Get in the fucking robot, Shinji.
So our next one is Vegeta and Frieza. We
I like how they totally
Neil
abandoned
and Christian for this one. And the subject is it safe
or not safe?
Go.
Well, hello there. I cannot understand you. You're just mumbling.
No, I'm not. I just can't talk.
I see this area. Have you checked it for dangers and sharp objects? I demand my area
Yes, I filmed the form out in triplicate and everything. I even did the purple form.
The purple form is my favorite form. I have one stuck to my head for just such a delicious emergency. I'm glad you like things safe as well.
The best thing about the purple form is that my emergency contact details are emblazed upon it.
Oh, emergency contact details. Oh, I can't wait to use them. Oh,
the emergency contact is Broly, the one true Super Saiyajin.
really? Oh, no. I don't think I have a... Wait, no, I do. I do have a form for this. Let me go to my Philo fax.
Just make sure...
I'll make you sign. Oh, yes, yours.
Just make sure you use the special fourth gold piece of paper. Because he's a Super Saiyajin.
This isn't even my final form.
I'm done.
Ian's emotionally compromised.
Seriously, that was very safe. So,
I hope
That was
someone
actually very
transcribing
accurate.
that.
That was surprisingly close to what I've been told Dragon Ball is like.
no, that was actually a very accurate description. to be
Yeah,
honest.
good. A lot shorter. That must have been abridged.
People often forget the actually subplot that's going in on most Dragon Ball episodes.
Yeah, it's like, just to let you know, guys, Namek's about to be destroyed, so you better leave. I'll give you 6 episodes.
Well, they filled out the
Work to destroy this planet.
Five points.
That's about it.
Okay.
So to round it off then, Neil won that round very, very easily because Punny as fuck.
Thank you.
Point was equally here. 2 people from the
I
same
think
team.
both teams. Come on.
It's all about different forms and filling in.
And it's not the first time Ian's left me sobbing on the table, so...
Like, come on, that was a choice. That was a beautiful harmonious. Just make us a separate team with 3 points or something. Come on.
Just do the deal. Do the deal.
Who's vice chair here, guys?
Where's my
Ian
credit
is the
card?
boss, so Ian wins! But Christian doesn't.
Me and Morty win. We're winners.
So there we go then, that was the Great Kitacon panel show.
And it all just got a little bit savage.
I thought this was the dress line. I thought this was the rehearsal then. Oh God, you poor bastards.
Thank you very much for coming along. It has, I hope, been massively entertaining for you. Make your way out and please don't get
If you'd
lost.
like to stay for the Let's Play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, you can just ring you up again and we'll have a lot of fun trying to put the box together.